Hello guys, it's Ryuki here and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, it's been a while since I played the console version. I decided that I wasn't going to continue the console version, that I was going to play this on PC, and since ASA doesn't, Ark Survival Ascended no longer wants to work, I actually can't do anything with Ark Ascended right now. Anytime I tried to work on Ark Ascended, it crashed my PC, which means it shut down my PC every time I tried to run it. And what was it? I think it was last time I logged into it was in maybe late February, early April, and I was trying to gather resources as well as do a little bit of breeding to get a better car chart and to go tackle more spaces, and get more loot and actually build a base and try and finish the Lost Colony DLC. I might be forced to scrap that entire playthrough whenever I could get it working again. And I don't know if or when I'm going to get it working again. I did get my hands on Subnautica 2, but I don't feel right playing it, seeing how I never finished this. I never finished it. I've never finished Subnautica 1. So I didn't feel like it would be right if I outright played it. And Subnautica 2 actually does not work on this PC either. It just absolutely will not run, no matter what. So I'm kind of screwed on that. I could try and get it to work on my other PC when I can, when I'm done on some other things, but this isn't anywhere near where I was originally had originally built originally. But I have just been farming resources, because that's what I really need to do. I need to farm as much as I can. I know out of everything, it's getting these guys' teeth that are going to be a very pain in the rear to get. I've attempted to get them, I know, in the past while playing it on console multiple times, and it just never works. Mobile vehicle bay. I think I've had that multiple times. I just haven't built it yet. I should build it, because then I can use the sub. It'd be a lot faster, so I'm not constantly building batteries.
Oxygen.
Did I really collect that many fish? Oops. I did. What was it? Event. I went looked at Event Viewer. A lot of the. I was told that when that was explained to me that a lot of the things I'm gonna see on Event Viewer is bullshit. You know, but I can make that. What do I need to make a power cell? 2 batteries and silicone rubber. I can make that, but it's just I don't want to right now. I don't want to make that right now. I've got 1 good battery left. I need to get rid of this. So there's a lot of things I've already done. I don't think right now I need to go back to the island, which is over there in that area. I don't need to go over there. But there was some things I found that's interesting. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I got a full inventory I got to drop off at my base. I got to do some building a little bit. And then... How do I got a full inventory? I'm going to pick up some of these. I'm gonna build the vehicle station thing near the life pod. It'll be easier to get to. And I'll always know where it's gonna be. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like a proper base area. My base is gonna be like quite big. I'm gonna purposely plan it to be so that way I can have multiple rooms for various things. That didn't respawn, did it? Hi, how you doing? I only have 1 entryway right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. And did I bring any of my glass? Probably didn't. I want to hit this with a little reinforcement. That's why I'm not building right there. I guess I'll build one more. Because large room portion door. Which I need to get the bioreactor going, but I'd like to get more of these going, but I'll be happy to disconnect this, deconstruct this, just so I can get that going. Maybe stupid to have a window like this, but just like come out over here. You know, this could be to what leads to the mobile vehicle bay, or the little moon pool. Yeah, it's fine. I used all of it up anyway. Yeah. Which what I really need right now is a diamond. So that way I can actually go into places, but I don't have diamond. But that's the thing, I actually need the sub to get to diamond. Because that's where the Degassi thing is. Just going to put more of this away, but I'm going to go quickly turn this into what I need it to be. Why am I wanting a big base is basically for just mainly storage. So that way I can have everything all in one place. I need to grab these. I should fill up on water though. Come here.
priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I don't need to hold on to that. I don't know why ASA just won't work. I don't understand why Subnautica 2 won't work. But, oh well, I'll deal with it. I'll try and figure out a way to get it to work. But I guess that's a good thing as to why I have two PCs.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know. I know.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures. Seconds.
I have made the rebreather. I have went ahead and did that, but I'm not using it right now because I haven't jumped into the ship right now. Is that a egg? That is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see what else we could find here while we're here. Hell yeah, we got the moon pool.
Passing to 30 seconds. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Oh, shit.
decreased.
Ten.
Oxygen.
9. Oh no. This could be really close. Come on. Come on. We're going back down again. So we got the moon pool, that's good. So now I can make the moon pool.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I just gotta remember I
decreased.
can't stay down here for very long. That's the creature egg. That is more lithium. What else could be here? That's another fragment. Okay. I don't mind that. Give all the titanium because I'm going to need way too much. I know where I could farm. What else is here? What else can I find here? I know I found a part of the Cyclops, which is fine.
Remember that materials you gather are the property
Oh,
of
please.
the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh, that's small. Come on, you can give me more than that. Power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
I needed diamonds so bad for the cutter, the laser cutter. That makes me happy now. How much space do I got? I just gotta make sure I don't die.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you. More. That's what I want. I don't mind it. How much space do I got? Another creature egg. Alright.
30 seconds.
Oh, you bet I'm dropping this all off. I'm dropping this all off here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like I'm gonna have to make batteries. I'll show you guys all that I got right now. Got the moon pole, which we need titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead, which means we can easily make that. Plasteel is gonna be... It's really not that hard to get. I just need a large amount of lead and titanium. Because making the large room, good idea. And we got a power transmitter, which is also good, which means I can double that. I want to increase the durability and structural support of this base at some point, which is why another reason why I need to do that. This is basically going to be like the little food room. This is where the little water deal is going to get set up here. Probably another one of these is going to get set up here. Some reinforcement going to be put here. That's what's going to happen. And I don't know. I might put the moon pool here. Connect it to this. But then again, I could come over here and connect it here. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be like a proper proper area, 'cause I never built here. But
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
that's what I get. That's what I get. You suck. there's a forklift.
New blueprint acquired.
Ow! Gick.
New blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. 30 seconds. Efficiency decreased.
Where are we at? We getting close to the ship? Yeah. So easy to get yourself turned around. You know what? Come out here. I'm gonna need that. Let's just hope I don't die. I get this. Which my inventory might be pretty full by now.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't remember, was there an opening here that I can get into, or is this not one I can get into? Does not look like I could get into this one. That's fine. There we
New
go.
blueprint acquired.
We got a power cell, which is good because gonna needs it. That anything? Nope. We're 1,000. Just didn't remember that. I might upload this video right away. I might just go ahead and do it because I just never. I feel bad. Like I want to play Subnautica 2. You know, I want to play it, but I don't feel like it's right that I never beat the first game. So I had to come back. Like I could. Started playing the console version again, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just play this on PC. It'll probably be a hell of a lot better if I do that. Trying not to fill my inventory up with too much stuff right now, because we're going to be going into the ship. So I know for a fact I'm going to have to stock up on titanium. Titanium is going to be, like, and quartz, that's going to be another big thing. Yeah, I already got that. I don't mind grabbing it for the resources that I can get from it. You know, the titanium that I can get from it, but gonna try and not do that. If I can. And I'm trying to do this without the ship, so I'm bound to die at some point. So I'm bound to get killed. It's gonna happen.
30 seconds.
Oh shit. At least get the knife out so I can go swinging. I know what's awaiting me here. I'm gonna see it at some point. It's why I'm not using my Sea Glide at the moment, because I'm not gonna be able to outrun it.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I know, it's why I gotta go in here and do this.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I need to make the propulsion cannon. So I can get to the rest of the ship.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues. New blueprint acquired. Systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data.
No, that was the airlock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Well, this is gonna hurt. Parkour. Parkour. Ow.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
I'm not carrying a flashlight around. Okay, that's not a good idea. And I only have one bandage left. That's great. Well, yeah. Let's save. Let's save so that way if I die, I can just reload a save. Okay, before I go in there, this is the drive room.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Yeah, I know. Which technically I've already gotten that. See, it's one of those things. I've already acquired this through all my exploration that I've done.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let me guess, this is the Prawn Bay locker room. Which means I need my laser cutter to get through there, which means I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. This is gonna hurt. You're in. Gonna be that.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Do all of this, and then I won't have to do it later.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I'll just have to come back for the
Containment
laser
breach
tool,
repaired. Further
or
breaches
with the laser
detected.
tool once I have it made. And then hit up all the other places that I have found, which I gotta remember to where I found them.
Detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Sack of poo. I knew I was gonna see you. I remember you annoying little turd nuggets. They're so annoying to deal with.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Well, where would they be?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Alright. So for right now, I found everything I needed to find in here. Besides getting the prawn suit. That's fine. We got sea moth, cyclops, defendant sea molecule. Got all of this. I don't want to end up getting myself taken out here because exterior lights, that would be nice to have. I need to find a bridge, and I need to find that. And then I should have all of that. Oh, the repulsion cannon. I have the other cannon. I don't have the repulsion, apparently. But everything I was seeing was the other one. No idea what to use that one. Use the repulsion. What does the repulsion do? I have no idea. Yeah, I need the actual modification station, and that's something I don't have quite yet.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line. We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it. You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay. How about we get out of here? We got all that we need for right now. I would love to drop all of this off at the base. Exactly where I'm gonna go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should keep at least 2 batteries on us. drop that beacon. There we go. Right then, 3 diamonds. Let's be stupid. Let's see what we can find down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cutting it close. That will get me a little bit. We need to go get what we got here. My guess is I won't be able to get some things without happening to go into these areas. And that's fine. these if I can. I'd rather make a large collection of water because I know at some point I'm gonna have to need it. I'm gonna needs it. I think I've already made lubricant ahead of time. I know I'm gonna have to make some of these. I can make the propulsion cannon. But what I really want to make is this. I want to make the laser cutter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that at some point. I'm gonna have to. But what do I need to build? I just need table coral. Cool. I can make that. Which is a good thing because that's what I want. So I should be able to make everything now as long as I'm able to hold everything. But can't make everything. You're coming with me, you're coming with me. And who else do I want to bring? Where are my things? So I found that. I'll bring a lubricant with me. Hold on. Let me... That should fix that. Bring another lubricant with me. I like I said, I have the rebreather, but I can't really do anything with it right now. I can't take the rebreather off, what I got off right now. Well, I can, but right now there'd be like no point in me doing it. I want to make sure that when I build this base, I might be forced to build bases in certain spots, which will be fine. Almost completely missed where my base is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Let's go. Put you right there.
You look like you could use some coffee.
And put you also right there. So that way we have that said and done. Purely decorational. I don't have any of that on my inventory right now because I went and got rid of, I used it. Thermal plant. Alien containment nuclear. Coffee completed. Let's get rid of that battery. Right. So if I wanted to build a moon pole, I need titanium ingots and lubricant and lead. Probably far more than what I need. And Nah, I can make a compass. I haven't bothered to make the compass yet. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I need that, obviously. I feel like maybe I should actually put it here. Uh-oh. Oh no.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
My base is now underwater. I probably shouldn't have built it. What do I not have? I don't have any titanium anymore, do I? Nope. That's what I get for trying to build something to help this base out. So now this base is underwater. Jeez. I need to go get more titanium. How many lithium do I need? I need 2. Can I... I'm gonna at least take a few more, because that's about all I can get right now. I'm gonna have to go find more. So...
30 seconds.
We're gonna have to go get titanium. You live and you learn. The more I build onto it, the more I'm gonna have to increase the integrity. Just gonna have to. It's just gotta happen.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, can't you tell right now, lady? I'm trying to bring strength to me base because I did a shitty job, and I'm gonna make it worse by adding more to it later. Which is gonna happen. I'm gonna add more to it later, so it's gonna look a hell of a lot worse.
30 seconds.
It's not gonna be pretty, and I don't know how to get rid of that without happening to actually make it, which is gonna be stupid. I have died at least once while trying to go out and collect a lot of stuff. I had collected quite a bit of silver and copper and whatnot, and, well, I died before I could really get anywhere. Pretty sure it's just another spot that I can dig into later. Maybe. Cause I know there's a spot here that I should be able to get into, but I think I needed a laser cutter for that. Yeah, I might upload this right away. I probably will. I mean, it's been so long since the last time it was not my intention to submerge my base, but it happened.
Seconds.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Am I gonna get my base back? Damn it. I have one more lithium. One more. There, because I don't have any more. So I'm just gonna have to. Alright. Back to having no titanium. Fantastic.
Passing 100
Okay,
meters.
this is not one I could dig into.
Efficiency decreased.
This one's maybe the one I found in the door. I do remember opening the doors.
30 seconds.
It's almost like I really need to make that sea moth.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Seen quartz here. I need to grab that.
blueprint
Don't
acquired.
tell me I got that lucky. Are you kidding me?
New blueprint acquired.
I'm saving on that one. Holy crap. There's no way in hell I got that
30
lucky.
seconds.
Dude. The modification thing. It's one of the hardest things to find. Wasn't it? It was like literally the hardest thing to find because I think it was random. Wasn't it? On how it came to be? I could be totally wrong. But I just remember people having the hardest time trying to find it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Craft up this extra titanium and put that away. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time farming. Just so I can make everything I'm going to need. I need to go get the rebreather because I'm going to need that. Okay. Switch that with that. Alright. So... bioreactor would be a good idea. I do have 1 diamond. I have titanium now. I need a computer chip, which would probably cost more than lead. So computer chip and lead. Actually, no. A computer chip is all I need for that. And then it's just copper wire and a wiring kit for that. For the battery. So what do I need for a computer chip? Taper coral, copper wire. Yeah, I gotta decide where I want to put the bioreactor. I think the bioreactor is gonna go right here. Right there. Yep, that's where I think the bioreactor is gonna go to. Because this is where all the food and water is going. This is where all the water distiller thing is gonna go. Into one of these corners or one of these spots. It's probably gonna go there. And then probably another one of these is gonna go here. But I do like the fact that we got the moon pool. I want to get this off of my thing. So, it's still gonna stay there. Damn it. How do I get it off? Unpin it. Thank you. Wonder how long have I been recording this? For almost a solid 2 hours. Tell you what. I am going to go ahead and upload this right away. And I'm going to have to get to working on a, the mobile vehicle bay to make the sea moth. So that way I can run around on the sea moth and explore more and maybe go to the Degassi area and collect all the stuff I can there, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But if I can keep going around without happening to use the sea moth to collect stuff, as long as I don't end up dying, which I might be able to make a better oxygen tank due to that once I make the modification station. I do like grindy games, and this is a grindy game when it comes to the resources, because a lot of the resources don't stack. So, it's going to be a lot of farming. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. I will save one more time. And we'll look over here into the abyss. See all your horrors down below. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.